Okay, so hi guys. I just figured I'd do a vlog, tell you what's up. I probably won't be making too many videos for a little bit. Just, and I haven't been just because I'm actually going for surgery on the 18th and I'm leaving the 17th to go to the hospital, but I have to have it done it. And then, I'll just have to recover and stuff like that, so, that's kind of what's going on there. I guess a little background with that is I've actually been having pain for about 6-7 years now, and I went to the doctors all the times, and they just so many times, and they just always said, it's nothing, so just stop going. And of course I didn't. I was in pain, and finally I felt this sort of like lump in my stomach, and then I was gonna make a doctor's appointment to go. And then something else happened, totally unrelated, and I ended up going to the hospital for it, and as they were checking me for the other thing, they well, do you realize you have a cyst in your stomach? And it's like, well, obviously not. So, yeah, they found a cyst. It's about 19 by 14 centimeters big, so it's huge at this point, and they said it's been growing as long as I've been in pain. So that really sucks, but I went to see a specialist and he's going to remove it in the city, just about 4 hours from where I live. The crappy part is that, sorry, the crappy part is that, sorry, I'm losing my voice too, so that sucks. It's a 1-day surgery, so once it's over and once I'm awake and all that or whatever they have to do and they check me out, I have to get in a car and drive 4 hours to come home the same day as my surgery. So that's not gonna be fun, but I don't know, you may ask, why don't I just do it where I live? Well, the specialist only comes here every once in a while, and the next time he's back is gonna be in April, March, one of those two. And he's basically said if I don't go soon, the cyst could twist around itself and cut off the blood circulation. So, just because of how big it is right now. So I will be going there just so I can get it done right away. Yeah. Oh, I found a new favorite lipstick combo, dark lipstick. I really, really like it. It is 2 new things I got. I actually did a haul video, and I film on my iPhone right now because my camera's broken, but it, sorry if I keep looking over there. This is weird. But yeah, people keep calling me every time I'm trying to make a video, and it's whenever I stop making a video, they don't call, so. But anyway, so that's why the haul didn't work, but I'll try and do it again. So this NYX lip pencil in color Plum, which looks like that, and I put that all over my lips, and that's nice enough on its own. But then I got this, and this is the NYX Jumbo Lip Pencil in Maroon. I'm sorry, I can't see. Which looks like that. And I got this because I have so many dark colors like this, but I'm just trying to find one that I really, really like, and I couldn't, and then I found this, and I thought it was nice, but then I tried it on when I got home, and I didn't really like it that much. On its own, I found it was way too creamy and didn't really stay on, but then as soon as I tried it with the Plum lip pencil, it worked really well, so I really like that. What else to talk about? I just randomly decided to get in front of the camera right now and talk. Yeah. Oh, another thing. I don't know. What do you guys think of my foundation? I know it's not exactly the right color, but I think it looks pretty good. I have really combination skin. I'm on clindamycin. It's a medicine for acne, a topical one. And it's starting to kick in, I think, and I have really, really oily skin. Normally if I put on foundation, about an hour later, it started to come off on my nose and right here at the tops of my cheeks and above my lip. It's in an hour. It's like coming off. It's so bad. And I had like sort of dry skin to the touch everywhere, but it was still really oily everywhere. And now it's even worse. So I'm getting these really, really bad dry patches, but I'm still oily. So it's a pain in the butt. And I've just been trying so many different foundations. I have like 20 foundations in my drawer right now, which I know sounds insane, but I'm just constantly trying out new things. But yeah, and it was just nothing was working. Everything I wore looked cakey on me just because of that skin type. Absolutely everything. And I just remember when I first started wearing makeup, like foundation, when I was 14, which is really young, I know, but I've had acne since I was 9, so I just was really tired of it. I was going into high school. I wanted to, you know, kind of look a little bit better, so not better, but just kind of wanted to conceal my acne, kind of feel a little bit more comfortable with myself, but and that never really worked, or I mean, that really worked. I always got compliments when I did my foundation like that, and then I just stopped, and I don't know why, and ever since then I've never found something that really, really works for me, and so I just decided to go back to my old thing, and it works. It still works amazingly, so I'm really happy about that. If you guys are wondering what I use, it's CoverGirl stuff. The Clean and Clear CoverGirl, or not Clean and Clear, just the Clean Oil Control CoverGirl foundation. It's just, you know, their regular one. This works amazing. The color's too pink for me, but if I go a shade up, it's too dark. So I just kind of live with it. And then the Oil Control Powder and the Blue Compact, and these two work amazing together. And like, you can put on a ton of this stuff and it never ever cakes up. So I'm really happy about that. I'm really glad I went back to it. As you can see, I'm almost at powder. I never really stopped using the powder because I really, really like it. And I'm not wearing concealer at all except for under my eyes. And I'm using Maybelline. Let's see, what else? Ooh, I had this like old, how long? I'm really bad for losing my train of thoughts because I'm right in front of a window, so I keep getting distracted. I'm really sorry, guys. But yeah, I found this really old train case I had, and originally I liked it, but then now that my makeup's kind of like the stuff I use a lot and everything I like to keep with me in my room, because I have like a studio in the basement, it's just grown, and I don't really like keeping it in there anymore. And it's basically this black case, and when you open it up, there's like a top part where you can put like little things, and then there's 5 drawers, 2 little ones, and then 3 long ones, and then on the side there's these clips, and when you unclip them, it like opens up the side, and there's spots for your brushes, and it's really cool, but I just don't use it anymore, and I was gonna get rid of it. My mom's like, well, could I have it? And I gave it to her, and then I organized all their makeup in it, and it works really well. But as I was putting away all her makeup, I went to try and put her eyelash curlers in this top little slot, and it wouldn't close, or it wouldn't go in all the way. So then when I reached in to figure out why it wouldn't go in, I found my old EcoTools foundation brush that I've been looking for forever, because I've been looking for this for like almost 2 years now. I used to use this all the time because it's my absolute favorite one, just because I really like how the shape of it. It's like sort of dense, but it's still fluffy. Like, I have other ones, but like these ones are too flat, and like they work, but this one's just my all-time favorite, and I didn't want to buy another one because I knew I must have had it somewhere, and I just couldn't find it, and then I forgot about it. And then last night I spazzed when I found it, and I was like, Mom, I found it! Ah! I'm a dork. Oh, how long I've been talking. I can't believe I'm talking for 10 minutes already. What else should I talk about? Oh, have you guys seen the new 20s? I'm Canadian, by the way. Eh? No, just kidding. That probably wasn't funny, but anyway. We got new money, and I know how, like, Americans, I used to be a cashier, and when Americans would come to our till, they'd be like, you guys have such funny money. I would laugh, and it was like, then they changed our money, because our money's really colorful, right? We've got, like, reddish pink, there's, like, green, and just, it's colorful. And then they changed all of our money, and now it's plastic, and even more colorful. And, like, here's our 20. Like, I'm not trying to show off money, I'm just, it's cool. And, like, it's completely plastic. Most people don't like these, though, but do you see how, like, there's flowers on it and everything? But, and it's see-through right here, if you can't tell. Most people don't like it because it is plastic. If it gets hot, it actually, like, melts slightly. Oh, excuse me. And it sticks together. So, so many people have lost money because if you don't, like, do this sort of thing, you can stick two together and you can't even tell. It's just because it's so thin and it just sticks together and you lose money. Like, I know someone that's lost, like, $100 bill because they paid with 100, but there was another 100 attached to it. Yeah, that sucks. Or maybe it was a 50, but it was something like that. It was a big one. And that just really sucks. And also, if this bends at all, it stays bent. And it's really annoying. And, like, our money's sort of plasticky, or our coins are sort of plastic too, so our vending machines don't accept them anymore. So if you don't have an old loonie or quarter or something, you can't get what's in the vending machine unless they change it, but a lot of places are really not wanting to. So that's, like, a pain in the butt, but they're pretty. Oh, and the hundreds, I didn't believe people when I was counting down my till one night. One of our, like, manager things, was like, have you smelt the hundreds yet? Because I was, you know, putting the hundreds in the bag and whatever, and I was like, what? And she's like, smell the 100. And I'm like, why would I smell money? And she's like, it smells like maple syrup. And I'm like, no, it doesn't. And everybody's telling me to smell it, and I'm thinking they're just trying to pull, like, a prank on me, and they weren't. So finally, if you scratch the head on a brand new $100 bill, like, it has to be brand new, otherwise the smell wears off. It smells like maple syrup. It's so weird. Like, if you guys haven't noticed that and you get a brand new, like, it has to be brand new, like, barely handled at all, $100 bill, and you, like, kind of, like, scratch it a little bit, smell it. It'll smell like maple syrup. I'm not even kidding. It's so weird. But yeah, that was my little rant. Yeah. I'm gonna go now. I don't know what this was about. I just felt like talking. And I kind of have to want to go a new direction with my channel because I found I'm way too, loose. Like, I mean, I'm way too, like, uptight type thing. Like, I just get so nervous and I'm not myself when I come on the camera, so I really just want to loosen up, and I figured just talking would be a good way to do that, and you guys will now know that I'm really, really random. Like, I have another channel called Random 13 Lover. Yeah, that's random. Which I made, like, a long time ago, and it's all I use on that channel is for subscriptions, like, to subscribe to people, and that's why it's called that, because I'm that random. Yeah, also, if I know a few people have been asking me to subscribe to them, if I do, it won't be on this channel, just because I'm trying to keep my subscriptions and my videos separate, so, if I subscribe to you, I'll let you know, and I'll just tell you it's on that channel, because that I won't subscribe to anybody on this channel, but I will subscribe to you, most likely. It's just gonna be on the other channel. But yeah, so that's all I wanted to talk about, and stuff like that, and I hope I wasn't too boring, and I'm gonna go now, so thank you guys for watching, if you watch this whole thing, and I hope you subscribe, and I'm really hyped right now, because I just had a chocolate. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna go. Now. Like, right now. Bye! If I can find the damn button. Found it!